Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to another collection update. So today I went back to my usual spot here in town, Scratch and Spin. Got some really good stuff from the used section as well as the new release or reissue, whatever you want to call it, section as well, and some stuff that so a couple things I was not expecting to find. So I'm just gonna start off with the three that I got from the used section. So the first one I got is an album called Passage by Blood Rock. This band I don't know a whole lot about, other than some of my friends have quite a few of their albums, and based on their taste in music, I went ahead and picked this up. $12, so not too bad of a price for something that if I don't like, maybe they need. The next one is a new addition to my Uriah Heep collection. Look at Yourself. So this, I think, puts me at 10 Uriah Heep albums. And then the other one I found, I was actually very kind of interested to find the self-titled 707 album. This is a really good, decent hard rock band. I believe, I'm trying to think, I want to say Ron had posted a 707 album in on Facebook or something one time. I checked him out and streamed, I believe, this album. Liked it enough, $6, not a bad buy. All right, so here's the hefty ones. So the first one finally gets me into finally getting some stuff from Fear Factory, and this is kind of the album that really kind of got me back into them. Like, I kind of liked them back in the day. I didn't know very many of their songs, and so it wasn't until a single from this album, Fear Campaign, they played on the Golden Gods Awards. And I was like, wow, this is a really heavy song. I think primarily the main song that I knew by them was their cover version of Cars. And I kind of really wasn't into that song. I like it more now. If I can get this plastic off. I didn't come prepared with my knife like I should have. So you get to watch me struggle trying to peel the shrink off. So this is Mechanized, which was, I believe, originally released in 2008. And that's the design on the record. It is a 2-disc album. A while back he had Obsolete, and for some god unknown reason I didn't decide to pick it up that day. I don't know why. The next one adds into the Corrosion of Conformity, In the Arms of God. And I want to say this is the third or fourth that I had. Fourth, I think, from COC in the collection. Nice gatefold there. See if we got any kind of, oh, we got here. Also a double album. Looks to be solid white with a hint of some other color kind of in the background. The next one, I was very, very surprised to see this reissue. Self-titled Carnivore album, which is the first band. Well, it was the one that was right before Type O Negative for Peter Steele, and then Type O Negative eventually Carnivore eventually became Type O Negative with only Peter as the remaining member. All the other band members were let out of their contracts by the label at the time. So this is more of thrash and kind of hardcore crossover stuff. That's really kind of what Peter Steele's biggest influences were prior to Type O Negative. And you can hear some of that on the first Type O Negative studio album as well. And this one is on clear vinyl. It must have been recently reissued because I have not seen this like anywhere. So this is so originally it looks like it came out in '85. And I'm not quite sure. I'm trying to look at these little writings. Looks like the reissue was 2016. So I guess it has been around for a while. The next one is the last one really for me, so to speak. And that is the new Metal Church album, Congregation of Annihilation. They have a new singer. So this is the first album with the new singer since Mike Howe passed. After their previous album, Damned If You Do. And let me see if we can... I don't remember right offhand the new vocalist's name, but there it is, Congregation of Annihilation. Really good record. He really sounds, the new vocalist sounds a bit more like a deeper voiced David Wayne, who was on their first and I believe second albums. And that looks pretty cool. So let's see what we got here as far as... So the new vocalist is Mark Lopez. And I believe he's been in some other kind of well-known bands as well. And then the last one, this is one I picked up for my wife. It's a White album of sorts, but not the one you're thinking of. This is the new Foo Fighters album, and it's titled But Here We Are. This came out, I'm assuming, not too long ago. It was a release for this year, but I'm not quite sure when it was released. This will probably make it probably about 5 or 6 now. Foo Fighters albums for her. And it comes on a white vinyl as well. So those are the newest additions to the collection. Also, a couple videos ago, I had some stuff that I was kind of trying to get rid of. My oldest daughter was trying to get rid of, and she was able to sell it. So most everything is from that video is still available, with the exception of the Beach Boy album and a Cody Voss record as well. Those are the only two that are missing. So if you want to go back a couple videos ago and look at that. Also, my Facebook profile for my record collection is VC Pace. My Facebook group for all things vinyl is VC United, and also my page, not profile, for everything music that I listen to, whether it be stream or be on record, um, is on Music Comes From the Soul. And if there are multiple ones named after that, mine is going to be the one with the Black Sabbath album cover on it. So, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and God bless.